North Korean missile challenge, US allies started worrying. What is different about this missile? What was the UN's response? What are the implications of the use of solid fuel? What is a cold eject launch system? What is the way forward for US and its allies? GS Paper 2, Effect of Policies and Politics of Developed and Developing Countries. What is the context about? On 12 February, North Korea conducted a ballistic missile test launch from Banyan Air Base near the west coast of the country. What is different about this missile? Unlike North Korean other long-range land-based missiles, the system tested on the 12th of February used solid fuel. Until now, the country's comparable land-based missile systems have been liquid-fueled. The launch vehicle carrying the new missile is indigenously made and uses a continuous or caterpillar track, rather than wheels with tires. Continuous track also suggests that North Korea's intention may be to take the missiles off-road, making it more difficult to detect imminent launches. What are the implications of the use of solid fuel? Missiles using liquid fuel require greater preparation time than those using solid fuel. They also require a larger constellation of support vehicles to accompany each launch vehicle. Solid fuel substantially reduces the vulnerability of enemy detection. North Korea will be able to roll these systems out of concealed storage and launch them with minimal preparation, drastically shrinking the time that an adversary would have to find and kill the missile. The capability thus represents a major step forward for North Korea. What was the UN's response? The Security Council called it a grave violation of UN resolutions and urged members to redouble their efforts to enforce sanctions on North Korea. Japan, the US and South Korea called for the emergency UN Security Council meeting. What is a cold eject launch system? There are two ways to launch missiles from their supporting vehicle's canister. In hot launches, the missile's engines propel it upward out of the canister, while in cold launches, the missile is ejected from the canister using compressed gas before its engines ignite. A cold eject approach spares the launch vehicle from damage from the missile's ignition, making it possible to reload it and reuse. What is the way forward for US and its allies? There are not many options available, but the most feasible is to involve China. It could be better to foster good relations with China, which still has some sway over North Korea. North Korea does not listen to the USA and the UN, but there might be a chance that it will heed to China. The USA needs to shed its hard-lined approach adopted under the Obama administration, as it has only worked in isolating the nation further. Isolation has only worsened the situation.